Everyone talks about the superstars, the Mahomes, the Jeffersons, the Micah Parsons of the world. But what about the guys flying under the radar, putting in work, and making a huge impact? Today, we're breaking down the most underrated players in the NFL that you need to know about. Let's start with the big men up front, because let's be real, they never get enough love. You can have the best quarterback in the world, but without these guys, that QB's in for a rough day. Number 1, Creed Humphrey. We always talk about Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs' explosive offense, but you know who's holding it down in the trenches? Creed Humphrey. This guy is one of the most dominant centers in the league, but he doesn't get nearly enough credit. Pro Football Focus has consistently ranked him among the top centers, and he was a key piece in keeping Mahomes upright during their Super Bowl runs. Without him, that offense just wouldn't be the same. Number 2, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Detroit fans already know, but the rest of the league, they better wake up. Amon-Ra St. Brown is an absolute beast. He runs some of the crispest routes in the NFL, has incredible hands, and has been Jared Goff's most reliable weapon. He's put up back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, but because he wasn't a first-round pick, he still doesn't get the respect he deserves. This guy is one of the most consistent wide receivers in the league. It's only a matter of time before everyone else catches on. Number 3, Tyler Lockett. Lockett is like the NFL's best-kept secret. He's been producing year after year with insane efficiency, but people rarely put him in the conversation with the league's top receivers. He's one of the best route runners in the game, has clutch playmaking ability, and has developed great chemistry with both Russell Wilson and Geno Smith. You need a big catch? Well, Lockett's your guy. We all love a high-powered offense, but defense wins championships, and some of the best defensive players in the league aren't getting the love they deserve. Let's change that. Number 4, Talanoa Hufanga. This guy plays like a throwback safety, physical, instinctive, and always around the ball. Talanoa Hufanga has become a crucial piece for the 49ers defense, making game-changing plays in coverage and run support. He's got that Troy Polamalu-like ability to sniff out plays before they happen, and if you're not paying attention to him yet, well, you should be. Number 5, Younghoe Koo. Younghoe Koo might be one of the most overlooked kickers in the NFL. He consistently delivers for the Falcons, providing crucial points with remarkable accuracy, often in high-pressure situations. He's a reliable weapon and a key factor in many of the Falcons' victories. What makes Koo so special isn't just his field goal percentage, it's his ability to execute onside kicks at an elite level, a rare skill that adds another dimension to his game. His journey to the NFL, marked by resilience and a refusal to give up, is a testament to his character. Number 6, Kenny Moore II. Kenny Moore is one of the best slot corners in the league, and somehow he still doesn't get enough recognition. He can cover, he can tackle, and he's got great instincts. The Colts secondary would not be the same without him. What sets Moore apart is his versatility. He's not just a great coverage corner, but he's also one of the best tackling defensive backs in the NFL. He's a rare player who can lock down receivers in man coverage, read the quarterback in zone, and step up to make plays against the run. He's one of the most well-rounded corners in the game. Despite being one of the most consistent slot defenders in the league, he rarely gets mentioned alongside the top cornerbacks. But if you're watching the Colts, keep an eye on number 23. He's making a difference every single snap. Alright, we talked about established veterans, but what about the next generation of underrated stars? Let's talk about a few young guys making a serious impact. Number 7, Jalen Peter. The Texans may be rebuilding, but they got a stud in Jalen Peter. As a rookie, he was all over the field, racking up tackles, making plays in coverage, and showing leadership beyond his years. He's a future star in the making. Peter's ability to play all over the secondary makes him a special talent. He's not just a deep safety. He can line up in the box, blitz off the edge, and even cover receivers one-on-one. His instincts allow him to diagnose plays quickly, and he has the speed and physicality to make an impact at every level of the defense. With the Texans building a new identity under head coach DeMeco Ryans, Peter is going to be a foundational piece of their defense for years to come. And if he continues to develop his game, he won't be underrated for much longer. He'll be recognized as one of the best young safeties in football. Number 8, Christian Darrisaw. Offensive linemen rarely get the credit they deserve, but Christian Darrisaw is becoming one of the best young tackles in the game. He's been an anchor on the Vikings line, keeping Kirk Cousins upright and opening up lanes for the run game. The dude is a force, and his name should be talked about way more. Darisal's blend of power and athleticism makes him a nightmare for defenders. His ability to protect the blind side while keeping up with speedy pass rushers is something you don't often see from a player so young. Whether it's against edge rushers or in the run game, Darrisaw consistently wins his battles, and he does it with impressive consistency. Since joining the Vikings, Darrisaw has made an immediate impact. He's quickly established himself as one of the top young tackles in the league and is a key part of the Vikings' offensive success. With his combination of skill, size, and potential, Darrisaw has a bright future ahead of him, and it's only a matter of time before he gets the recognition he truly deserves. Number 9. Josh Jacobs. Yeah, he won the rushing title, but people still seem to sleep on Josh Jacobs. He's been carrying that Raiders offense, running with power, vision, and explosiveness. If he were in a bigger market or on a more successful team, he'd be getting way more recognition. Jacobs' combination of strength and agility is what makes him such a difficult back to defend. He can break tackles with his powerful running style, but he's also quick enough to evade defenders in the open field. His vision is elite. He's able to find the smallest holes and burst through them, often turning a modest gain into a big play. Despite carrying a heavy workload for the Raiders, Jacobs rarely seems to slow down. He's got a relentless motor and can consistently churn out positive yardage even when the defense knows he's getting the ball. That's a testament to his physicality, work ethic, and football IQ. Number 10. Matt Milano. The Bills' defense is loaded with talent, but one of their most important pieces? Matt Milano. He's one of the best coverage linebackers in the NFL and plays with incredible intelligence and physicality. Milano doesn't always get the headlines, but his impact on the field is undeniable. What makes Milano so special is his versatility. He excels in pass coverage, often shutting down tight ends and running backs in the passing game while also playing an essential role in stopping the run. His ability to read offenses and anticipate plays is what sets him apart from other linebackers. Milano's awareness allows him to make plays in critical moments, whether it's coming up with a key interception, breaking up a pass, or making a stop behind the line of scrimmage. His athleticism and high football IQ allow him to excel in both zone and man-to-man coverage. He's been a key asset in Buffalo's defense, often acting as the glue that holds everything together. Milano has the ability to disrupt passing lanes, and his coverage skills are so sharp that he often neutralizes some of the league's best receiving threats from the linebacker position. And there you have it, some of the most underrated ballers in the NFL right now. Did we miss anyone? Drop your picks in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We've got lots of football content coming your way.